Welcome to another live stream watch-along reaction. Tonight we are watching and reacting to Netherlands versus England in the second semifinal UEFA Euro 2024. The winner plays Spain on Sunday afternoon in Munich. I think it's Bayern Stadium, Allianz Arena. Tonight they're playing in Dortmund. The winner of this game will play Spain. The loser goes home. That's simple. This ain't the Copa. There's only one game left. And yes, it's Olympia Stadion is where this final's being held. Oh, in Berlin. Well, there you go. I guess it's not the... I guess it isn't Bayern Munich. It's the Berlin Olympia Stadion. So there you go in the final. But how we doing? But the winner plays Spain. Loser goes home. Simple as that. How we doing? England, who have frauded their way to a semifinal. Hasn't been the first time. Probably won't be the last. Fraud their way to a semifinal. Sorry about yesterday, Ryan. Canada fought hard. It's settled. It's settled. I'm feeling a good bit better. Teams have walked out. We're getting ready to go. I'm proud of Canada. They got a third place match. What happened is what was expected. So there you go. With that being said, starting 11s are as follows. For Netherlands in goal, Bart Verbruggen. The back four, Denzel Dumfries, Stefan de Vrij, Virgil van Dijk, Nathan Ake. Defensive midfield two, Tijani Reinders, Jordi Schuiten. The attacking midfield three, Cody Gakpo, Xavi Simons, Daniel Malen, and Memphis Depay for Netherlands. For England in goal, Jordan Pickford. The back three of Kyle Walker, John Stones, Mark Guehi. The attacking or the back midfield four, Kieran Trippier, Declan Rice, Kobe Mainu, Bukayo Saka. Attacking three, Phil Foden, Jude Bellingham, Harry Kane. Exactly. Spanish. I'm going Spain no matter what in the final. Netherlands, I will root against because of no Eda Penal and 4-0. England, well, you know I would root against them. I just want the Netherlands to win this game because I hate England more. In my opinion, so. But if the finals, whoever's in the final, I want Spain to beat. But Spain's going to win anyway because, well, they're the better team. So. But this is the first of two. We got a double live after this. There may not be a review for this game depending on how long it goes. If it ends after 90 minutes, we will do a RSR for this game. If we go extra time or penalties, there's not enough time because Toronto starts at 6. Unless I get news about a rain delay because of the remnants of tropical or Hurricane Beryl. But I think we'll probably, I don't think that'll happen. The way the radar looked, I don't think that'll happen. So, exactly. It wasn't as bad. Could have been worse. But we'll know the Euro semifinalists. And then, of course, we will do the Copa semifinal with the Forge Toronto match and a double review. But I ain't changing my clothes. I'll be wearing the Toronto jersey through the whole thing. I ain't changing my clothes. I agree with that. I would agree with that. Yeah. Guehi has been England's best defender in the Euros. I would agree. I don't think it's been Walker or Stones. I think it's been Guehi. So, yep. Timbers are going to get him, and he's followed the Timbers and all that. So, there you go. Gakpo's good this Euro. Yeah. Either Netherlands wins this one in a runaway or England's going to win on penalties. It's either or. If it's England, it's gone all the way. I guarantee you that. He'll go to New Zealand Olympic team. You'll get him in about 3 weeks. They'll lose in the group stage. You'll get about 3 weeks or whatever. He'll be fine. With that being said, hit that like button. Let's get this one going. Well, hey, if he has time, he probably will. I think he did say like the GTA series, actually, if I remember correctly. Well, if Canada works on their issues, I think think they could give a team like Colombia a real scare, but with some good persistence training the Prongs are having at the attack, they're going to get there, at least on the attack at some point. Exactly. Verbruggen, Ake, Virgil van Dijk, De Vrij, Dumfries, Reinders, Xavi Simons, Schuiten, Gakpo, Memphis Depay, Daniel Malen for the Netherlands. There we go. But I do think Canada will be better finishing-wise by the World Cup. England, Pickford, Gehi, Stones, Walker, Trippier, Rice, Mainu, Saka, Bellingham, Foden, and Kane for England. I know, I saw. Exactly. Well, I mean, for England to come this far, he would have had to have a good tournament because England ain't done shit besides that. If they score more than 2 goals in regular time, I'm going to be shocked. My luck, they're going to do that. My luck, I'm actually going to be able to watch a good game. Well, who knows? Berhalter might be fired today. We might be live when Berhalter gets fired because I think they have a press conference in 30 minutes. We're off. We might be live when Berhalter gets fired. We might be. Straight up, I might be live when Berhalter gets fired. We're going to find out. 12 minutes. Should be an interesting semifinal. I agree. Winner plays Spain. Loser goes home. Unlike the Copa, there's no third place match for the Euros, which I'm not joking about the, what's it called? The Berhalter thing. There is going to be a press conference from the USSF at 3 o'clock. 2:30 Central. Hope they keep it as a troll. By the way, off topic, but at my church, I'll be participating in Life of St. Anthony play on August 11th to celebrate 50 years of the church. I'll be playing a teenage St. Anthony when he was 15. Ezelino da Romano, who was an Italian king, emperor, evil dictator, and tyrant. Nice. Nice. Gavi or Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Easily. I like it. It's going to be a fun one. But thank you for the info. But I like the schedule. I think it's a fair schedule, a good schedule, good setup. It's going to be interesting. I just hope the games fall the way that I get to do a lot of games that I want to do for the group stage. Cruz Azul, Sud, Rodrigo Westcott, and Copenhagen. Of course. He's going to have to pull a freaking Luis Chavez too, isn't he? Exactly. What is he doing in this conversation? But it's Lamine Yamal. It's Yamal. Luis Romo de Cruz Azul. We know. Like Lamine Yamal. Like, I think that's the answer. Thorne signed Mackenzie Arnold. Great sign. And the Aussie player, it's a good move. It's a good move. The Thorns know how to sign good players. And they're on fire right now. Started horrible. They're on fire right now. Since they changed the manager. Heard that Canada eliminated by Argentina again. Heard that Toronto's starting to give up again. Yep. Both on, correct on both counts. If Toronto can't beat Forge, delete the season, I'm done. Well, I'm still going to do every game, but honestly, you could just end the season then. It's 6 o'clock Central, 7 Eastern today against Forge. If we lose, well, yeah, TFC2's playing now, but if it's on YouTube, maybe, let's just focus on the Euros. Already signed official Luis Romo de Cruz Azul. Good for him. We suck, that's why. Bill Manning, and we suck, that's why. Don't be too hasty. I don't trust these. I don't trust them at all. I don't trust him at all. I think it's fog. It's smoke. Playing forward is Netherlands. Nice play. Danielle Malen loses the ball. Saved by Pickford. Yeah, we knew that for about a week. Pickford picks it up. I still think Ramsdale's better. 4 minutes in, 0-0. Playing forward is England. Saka. Bukayo Saka still on the ball. Cross. Headed away. Saka's redeeming himself this Euros. I have not heard that. People are still making fun of him for limping. So, okay. We're still making fun of him for limping. So, offside, goal kick for Netherlands. By the way, Orlando, good job for beating us. They did it already? I thought it was just a rumor. They actually did it. Jimmy Lozano's assistant, Vasco Aguirre, is the manager. They actually did it. They just did it. I thought it was a rumor. What, it took them a day? Nah, if I'm Jimmy, I'd say F off. I'm gone. You're going to do that to me? I'm done. Jimmy legit's going to basically let himself get cucked. No, that's exactly what it is. We'll find out in about 30 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes. We'll find out live. We'll do it live. And it happened. Okay, just got confirmed. Jimmy Lozano just got cucked by the FMF. That's basically exactly what it is. I don't care. That's exactly what it is. So, I don't care if that's a... No, that's exactly what it is. Damn, Jimmy. I have no respect for him after that. What? Seriously. I'm fine with keeping the 2030 World Cup. You think they're going to keep that? You think they're going to keep that promise? Okay. Sure, you dumbass. Dumbass. They ain't keeping that promise. Like they're going to give them the job back for 2030. Wow. Golazo by who? Netherlands playing forward, 7 minute. Drops down. Oh. Xavi Simons! Oh my God! Golazo! Xavi Simons! Oh my God! He damn near slipped on his ass and he still smashed it home. 1-0 Netherlands, Xavi Simons. Well, thank you. One 0 7 minutes. Oh my God. Netherlands have the lead. What a shot. Just makes the run, basically dispossesses an English player, almost slips on his ass, takes the shot, sends it. Okay. All right. Boom. That had a knuckleball to it. Damn, Pickford almost got a hand to it. What a lucky, awesome goal, but what a lucky shot. Dear Lord. Dear Lord. Dear Lord. Well, I don't know why I'm saying it like that. This is awesome. Eighth minute. I don't think England has the firepower to smash Netherlands into the ground. There's a difference. See, here's the difference, okay? England has the players. They don't have the firepower to smash their heads into the ground. Or their coach is a punk. Let's put it like that. Southgate's a punk. He wouldn't let them try to smash them into the ground. They don't get mad. Now, Jude Bellingham might score a wonder goal at the 85th minute to tie it up and go to extra time. I'm not saying you're wrong, but here's the thing. England does not have the players or have the mentality through their manager to pick themselves up, get angry, and score 2 or 3 goals and smash them into the ground like France got smashed into the ground by the Spaniards. So, yeah, but a free kick here for England might change it. That was awesome. Goal of the week. Golazo of the week. I won't even get mad at that one. That was amazing. I would turn the lucky goal into an awesome one. Exactly. Southgate wears floaties eating soup because he's afraid he'll drown in the soup. I saw that, but that's Drake's fault. Drake, he not like us. That was more like they trolled Drake, not Canada, to be totally honest. He not like us. He not like us. 10th minute goal kick. Oh no, they stopped Zwayer refereeing this game. Oh Lord. And Jude Bellingham's already pissed at the dude. Of course. Joke 7-10. 7 out of 10. That's better than 4 out of 10. Why are they playing in Dortmund Stadium? Risklander and Drake should never bet again. Shot. Header cleared. Especially Drake, but it seems to me Drake gets his bets comped by stake. So people start using stake. Netherlands is playing dirty. Do I care? Keep playing dirty against them. I love it. Oh, and Zwayer actually called a foul on him. Hey, BBB. I don't think I've ever heard of anybody hating Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund. I don't think I've ever heard of that before. Interesting. That's, no, I didn't think I've never heard that thought process before. Fair. Didn't Bellingham argue with the refs during the World Cup for a pen versus France? I think he did. Yeah, I think he did. 12th minute. Yeah, he got caught for match fixing, but he only got a 6-month ban because he snitched on, like, the whole scheme. Like, he was just a cog in the scheme. He wasn't the mastermind, so he snitched. The dude snitched. What a snitch. Throw in for England. Playing forward is Netherlands. Euro's record when scoring first is 19-0-2. They've won 19 when scoring first. They haven't drawn any, but they've lost 2. Feels like a jinx. England playing forward. Saved by Verbruggen. Shot by Harry Kane, saved by Verbruggen. He's faced that moment. 13th minute. England at the back. Not too happy. I mean, as long as this ends in 90 minutes, I think, 4 to 6, 2 hours. 13th minute. Verbruggen can sign for a big team in the future. He probably will. He's only 21, starting at the Euros. I think. 21, right? Yep. Brighton. He's at Brighton now. Could we go bigger club? It's not coming home. That's exactly what you want. It will never come home. Never. Saka? Saka at the top of the box. Blocked. Shot over the bar. Harry Kane goes over the bar, but he's holding his foot. Probably. But, hey, at least we got to play the third place match. Why didn't Saka pass it to Kane? Well, I mean, technically he did, sort of. He sort of did, technically. Not exactly, but sort of. He just put it over the bar. And then he dived. Goal ruled out. Damn, I must be like 30 seconds behind. He's down. Like, how the hell? Weird. Technically, penalty for England. Really? Of course. I mean, he was shooting and then the foot came. Well, there you go. Yes. No, it's, as far as I know, it's not, but no spoilers, please. 15th minute. I don't know what's so behind. I got a break at the Cristiano Ronaldo fans, but Ronaldo didn't do much for his national team. He didn't accomplish much. I know he wanted to play for them, but only one trophy. Potential penalty check. They're going to VAR. They're going to VAR. I think this is harsh, but okay. They're checking VAR for a possible penalty. I don't know, man. I don't know. They're still checking. I don't know. I mean, the ball was shot. His leg was out. I mean, it's sort of incidental. I don't think you can. I think it's incidental. No, that is incidental. It's sort of bullshit if he's given it because it's incidental. I mean, momentum took him into each other. I know the foot was up, but it's a penalty. Penalty for England. I don't like the call. But I don't like the call. Penalty. I think it's incidental. Penalty for Harry Kane. Harry Kane, yellow card for Dumfries. Will ball lie? Because I think it was a horrible call. Harry Kane looking to equalize for England. Denzel Dumfries gets a yellow card. Verbruggen versus Kane. Of course, it's Harry Kane. The captain, Harry Kane. Last 9 penalties, he scored them all in the corners. He goes half and half. You either get the right side or you don't, but that might actually be genius. And Harry Kane to take his run up. Harry Kane to put England even. 17th minute, Harry Kane, shot, goal! Verbruggen gets a hand to it, but Harry Kane slots it home. 1-1. Harry Kane, 1-1. Game should be interesting now. Celtic, that's some BS goal England. I'm watching the match, but my app is behind. That's a penalty. Canada should have got one against Chile. Well, thank you very much. Incidental contact, I guess, is a penalty. 18th minute. Hit that like button, let's get this one going. England, if it weren't for their bad performance, they'd probably be praised, but who knows? I prefer Spain, England over Spain, I have a feeling. If it finally comes home, I don't know. That's going to be a momentous live stream moment if it comes home. Not for a good reason, but for because, it'll be a meltdown. It's more fun when you can't see it. That's a BS goal, but at least them Dutchies are quiet here. Yeah, but England, I don't like them either. I hate England. I don't like the Netherlands. It's incidental, but, no at a penal and then the 4-0, but I hate England more. So I want Spain to win the final no matter what. Let's just be honest. Spain wins final, maybe. England, of course. $20th minute. $50 English fans are sleeping. No head-up penal and then the 4-0 between Canada and the Dutch. It's stupid reasons, but there you go. A John Cena shirt from 2015, but it's the only orange thing I have, so it works. England, obvious reasons. The bloods that are in me, in my DNA, and of course because they're annoying as all hell. Obvious reasons. Netherlands, again, no head-up penal and the 4-0. I love all CONCACAF nations, let's be completely honest. I'm starting to... Chile's starting to piss me off a little bit. Honestly, England, that's it. And I guess Netherlands. Well, France. France as well. I just don't like France. Cross in. I just never liked France. Well, that was when Cena was with Nikki. I think in his new marriage he may he said it's possible with his new marriage, but who knows? So he's been sort of, I don't know. His schedule's too full. He said that, and also when you do like 400 Make-A-Wishes, you're gonna be a little bit jaded. I think you're gonna be a little bit jaded. You're gonna be like, damn, I see all these kids who are terminally ill and that God forsaked, right? And you're like, off the line. God forsaked all these kids. And why would I? You look at it, and I totally understand it. You grant all those Make-A-Wishes meeting kids who are terminally ill, and you're like, why would I want, if God can forsake these children so easily, why would I want kids? I mean, I get it. I do think Cena's a little bit effed in the head, but he's got some screws loose. I'm not saying he's a bad guy, but he's definitely got some screws loose. We all do, but I don't think it helps, but I understand it, that when you do Make-A-Wishes like that, you see all these terminally ill children, you're like, damn, if God can forsake these kids, why would I want kids? Like, I get it, but off the line. The height advantage is real. Plays out. How'd they do that? I think Canada's the kings of CONCACAF. I saw that. Who's going to win Copa? Not Argentina. They even struggled against Canada. It's going to be Colombia, Uruguay. Whoever wins tonight's winning the Copa. I'm calling it right now. I ain't seen enough out of Argentina. Dutch are selling right now. Of course they are. I'd rather they sell in 90 minutes, though, than 120. With the way it's going, they probably will. I think they're in their own heads. I think they're in their own heads after that penalty, which I understand it, but, you know. Well, he's coaching Fenerbahce now, but maybe after he leaves, he gets ran out of the country somehow. 25th minute. Mainu plays forward to Walker. They should both want to be good. Saka, Kane, loses the ball. I saw Argentina diss Drake, yes. I saw it. Headed away by Stones. That was Rice, actually. Rice, baby. I'm ahead of you during the game. I don't know why Fox is behind, but I'm not going to put it on the damn cable box. Just to, whatever. They made a goal line save. Yep. But England has 63% possession to 37. Over the top. Headed down. Ooh. This might be something. He's not offside. Don't even try that. England scored a penalty. No, they just used not like us towards Drake. It's what they did. 26th minute. I saw that. Yep. The 6-1 for Miami. As I said, Drake, his bets seem like they're subsidized by stake.com. It seems like. Playing forward. Gakpo. Plays back. The Drake curse is real, though. It always was. Always was. 26th minute. I hope. Did he bet on England or who did he bet on today? I saw the Indiana upset, yes, or the Indianapolis upset, yes. I wish Sacramento finished theirs, but England actually have quality players. Doesn't matter when their coach is a punk ass who doesn't try anything with those players. They have a lot of talented players, but the coach is a punk who doesn't want them to play forward. Cleared away, saved. I mean, this is probably the best game England's played all tournament. I won't even lie. My luck, they finally found one. Playing forward is Netherlands. Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay plays it through. Daniel Malen. Corner. Well, yeah, that's also true. That was a semifinal, though. Plus 200 Netherlands to win. England to win. Plus 170. Draw plus 180. Okay. Probably. If they win, that's how they win. If it's Netherlands, they win on a runaway for sure. Either or. '29th minute. If we go to extra time or penalties, this is just a live stream. No review for the game. Corner taken. Header. Oh, off the bar by Dumfries. 29th minute. Oh. If it's after 90, we will review it. It'll end at what? 4. If it's after 90, we got time, because if it was 7 o'clock like the last semifinal without Toronto, I'll probably be able to do it anyway. But Toronto's playing at 6, then the Copa at 7. So there you go. So we'll be on for about 3 hours for that game, and then we'll review it at the end. Almost vomit while watching Chile versus Peru. Well, I did too. I almost vomited too. So I totally understand that. 30th minute. Gio Reyna shouldn't leave Dortmund. I agree. I think he should take that 18-month loan to Columbus. Ironically enough, I think he should. It's my opinion. I think he should take that 18-month loan to Columbus. Winner will play Spain in the final on Sunday. On the first final of the day. Then, of course, the next final of the day will be Argentina versus Uruguay or Colombia. Plays forward. Nice block. England playing forward. Saka. Bukayo Saka crosses in. Nothing there. Do you think people only know Royce because of the FIFA 17 cover and he's retiring? Well, one, he's going to MLS. Second of all, no. Marco Royce is a very, very talented, known player. Playing forward. Saka. Plays through to Foden. Phil Foden. Phil Foden! Phil Foden off the bar. Wow. Inches away. Oh. My word, man. Just inches away. No. I think Matt Turner's overrated as all hell. And yeah, they could have played Gio more, but I'm mad at that, but whatever. Phil Foden almost gives England the lead. Could have been better, but still is a legend. Marco Royce. Yeah, Marco Royce is a legend. I mean, if you don't know him, you don't know ball, in my opinion. Marco Royce is a treat to watch, and still is, honestly. I'm happy to see him. Happy to see him in MLS a couple of weeks. I think he's a treat to watch. Always has been. Just like Toni Kroos as well, which that's a complete retirement. Toni Kroos is truly retiring. What the hell, Mainu? What did he do? Kobe Mainu gives it straight away pretty much. Advantage played. Luckily for him. Shot, chips it over, and I wouldn't be too mad about that. That's just Harry Kane didn't see the pass. 33rd minute. He didn't see it. He didn't see it. He didn't see it. He didn't see it. Memphis Depay is down hurt. Ronder's talking to Koeman. What was Mainu thinking, bro? I think that's more on Kane. No. I think that's more on Kane. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. I think that's more on Kane. He didn't see the play. He didn't see the ball through, in my opinion. Yeah, but that's Greg Berhalter's fault. Basically, as of now, Los Angeles is black and gold. They're the best in the Western Conference. They're getting Giroux. Bouanga and Giroux is going to run riot on this league. I have a feeling. Manu got loads of talent. I agree. He's a very good player. Problem is Kane did not see that run. Veerman's coming on for Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay is off for Veerman for the Netherlands. Oh, no. Oh, no. If you're the Netherlands, that just sent a chill down your spine. Depay walked off. That's the good news, but they're gonna have to buckle down. No. I mean, I think the USA was gonna lose that Netherlands match about the way they did. I hated the coping. I really did. Exactly, on July 4. England on the ball. I think England might win this in regular time. Thoughts on Ireland hiring Hal Grimson? So now we know why he left. It wasn't exactly the Leon Bailey, Craig Butler situation. It was the fact that Hal Grimson knew he was going to Ireland. They let him finish the Copa, and now he's coaching Ireland. Which, with Irish blood, you know what? I like it. I mean, I do have an affinity for the Irish team. I just don't really talk about it because they suck. But I like Jaime Hall Grimson. So you know what? Maybe I can also, the part of my Irish blood, maybe I can connect to it more. Because I'm a fan of Jaime Hall Grimson. I believe in him. Some of the people who said Hall Grimson's a bad manager, they just don't know. They just don't know. So, you know, he is at a better federation. So I think now we know why he left. Besides, Iceland's a smaller team, and he did a lot for them. And Jamaica's a smaller team, and at least when it comes to football and caring about the sport, you know, that's going to go out for a throw-in. I think it's a good move. And I wish Jaime Hallgrimsson all the best. I do. And I'm rooting for him, to be honest. With Hallgrimsson, you know what I'm only saying. I think Ireland have a better chance of qualifying for the World Cup than Italy do with Spalletti. I'm completely down. Technically, Messi's better than Ronaldo, but Messi's level's been dropping a lot lately after the year in MLS, you could tell. I agree with that. Good interception from Mainu. Playing forward is England. I mean, England looked like the better team so far. They could win in 90 minutes. I can't believe I'm saying that. Of course, England actually put on a performance that I would sort of expected from the type of talent they have when I watch them play on camera. Of course, that's good for me. It's good for me. I mean, I've watched their games off camera, but Jesus Christ, those were legitimately ambient to me. Those were legitimately ambient to me. This is better. 38th minute. Say, at least they brought some to the camera. 38th minute, 1-1. Nah, we won't. No. That's no. What just ran through my head? No, we're not making that joke. Nope. It's almost 3:00 in the afternoon. That joke is definitely a 10 p.m. or later joke. If anything. No. No. Yeah, that ain't happening. No, we ain't. No. If it gets made on this channel, that's a 10 p.m. joke or later. That's not a 3 p.m. joke. Okay. Foden shoots. But if you know how my brain works, you're probably figuring out what the joke might be. Shot saved. Oh, it almost ran through his hands. Foden is cooking. I can't believe it. Man of the match. We need the 2010 World Cup rematch. Hopefully somebody doesn't get karate kicked in the chest this time. Streets won't forget. Streets won't forget. Karate kicked in the chest. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Sweep the leg, Johnny. I agree with that. Sweep the leg, Johnny. They haven't even scored 2 goals in this damn tournament, let alone a 2-goal lead. Well, they're both frauds. These are both fraudulent national teams. It's both fraudulent national teams. So there you go. There's your answer. MLS USA Gold Cup defeated Trinidad 6-0, but Europe USA only won 3-0. Then proceeded to go down to Trinidad and lose. You know what? I'm going to go there. It doesn't matter where these players play as long as they play. Guess what? Because most of these European USA players, they don't play all the time in Europe. These MLSers play all the time. It matters if you play, not where you play. Now, if you play in Europe regularly, yeah, that's great. But if you're just on the bench in Europe, that don't mean shit. Mainu. He is playing well as well, yeah. Blocked away. Corner, I would think. But I know the Euro snobs are going to hate to hear this, but if you don't play regularly in Europe, I don't care if you're in Europe, it doesn't matter. Christian Pulisic, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. He plays well for AC Milan, but he plays regularly in Europe. Gio Reyna don't. Good player. But if you've had an 18-month loan in Columbus, I think he'd be even better. Because he's playing every game in Columbus. He's going to play 90 minutes, 70 to 90 minutes, week in, week out. If you had that 18-month loan that Matt Doyle brought up, which I think he should do. My opinion. And he would also rip up the MLS. But my point being is this. Gio Reyna has a high ceiling. He doesn't even play. But when Gio Reyna has his moments for the national team, like Gio Reyna is Pulisic. Like, remember when Pulisic was at Chelsea? People were like, oh, Pulisic only plays at the USA. He only plays well for the USA. Yeah, that's Gio Reyna times 30 because he never plays in Europe. He plays for the national team, and he has his moments. Didn't at the Copa, but, you know, he had his moments. Nations League finals. Semifinals, I should say. If Gio Reyna played at MLS, 18-month loan, half of the season, then all of next season, oh, Lord. Lordy, my word. That man getting 90 minutes every week. Oof. There you go. There you go. It matters if you play, not where you play. It only matters where you play if you play there. See, there's your asterisk. Gio Reyna in Europe doesn't play, or Marcelo Flores and Tigres who plays. Oh, it's crazy because Gio Reyna plays for the national team. He has his moments. Marcelo Flores may play for Tigres, but he don't play for El Tri, which is stupid. He should have played 30 minutes per game at the Copa. But, right now, Gio Reyna. Now, it's just to make them look better. It's just to make themselves look better, in my opinion. Because if you see how dumb some of the USA fan base is, which I'm going to say it is dumb. They're like, oh, but they play in Europe. We have a golden generation. We've never had this amount of talent before. Do they play, though? They're in Europe, but do they play, though? Okay, so they're talented enough to get to Europe. Great. Do they have the heart that Clinton Dempsey had? No. Do they have the heart that Hercules Gomez had? No. Do they have the heart that any of these guys had? Even Landon Donovan. Landon Donovan played like he was from the barrio. Christian Pulisic plays like he's from New York. From like the mean streets of whatever high-rolling community in New York. I don't know. Manhattan. From the mean streets of Manhattan. That's how that man plays. I know he's from Philadelphia, but get my point. Okay, yeah, from the mean streets of Hershey, Pennsylvania. Yeah, punk. No heart. Landon Donovan acts like he played from the barrio. The South Bronx. Well, there you go. "44th minute. Cross in save. Nope, he's gone to Nashville for the Leagues Cup. He's done. They let him finish the Copa, Nashville, and now he's on to Nashville. So, I don't think he did any. 45th minute. Marcelo Bielsa. How do you forget the name of the Lord? The football Lord. How do you forget the name of Marcelo Bielsa? 3 minutes of stoppage time. Right. Exactly. That's my point. Exactly. They're too comfortable. I think the way it's going so far, England's going to find it. But again, if this goes any longer than 90 minutes, no review for this game. We're just going to finish the stream and then get ready to move on to Toronto Forge and the Copa second semi. Of course. 46th minute. Only review if this ends in 90 minutes. Well, you know, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I mean, they sort of learned their lesson at the Copa, but that was played in their own home backyard. Oh, let's see. That Greg Berhalter press conference should have started any moment now, or the USA press conference regarding Berhalter. Do you think Ecuador defeated Argentina? Canada would beat Ecuador? Yes. Yes, I think so. Yes, I think so. Copa straight to penalties. Euro still has your extra time. Where's the press conference? They said it would start at 2:30 Central. I don't know where. I guess Atlanta at the USA headquarters. Atlanta. Probably. Playing forward, Netherlands. Like, where can I watch? I have no idea. I just know that they said there was going to be a press conference. Probably not airing it at all. Wouldn't be shocked. Let's see what MLS Reddit is saying. Playing forward, Netherlands. Greg is fired. I'm going to be dancing like Netherlands in the Euros. Well, I ain't dancing right now. Huh. Fifth, 47th minute. Playing forward, halftime, 1-1. Halftime, it is 1-1 between both sides. Kane with the penalty. England's been the better team for most of this match. First half ends. See what we got. US. Huh. Halftime. Berhalter gone. Haven't seen anything yet. Oh, they put player names on Canadian jerseys on Canada Soccer Store. Nice. Finally. Halftime 1-1. Let's see. I'm trying to see what we got here. Favorite North American player of all time, don't be biased. Dwayne De Rosario. Then Clint Dempsey. I hope so, or at least Canada does. NFL is the only real contender for me. I do not enjoy watching NBA or NHL if I'm not there in person. MLB is only fun during the playoffs. Thank God you didn't say Jonathan David. Trying to see here. Why? Imagine Fiorentina loses another European final. Well, if Berhalter gets 4 more years, that'll be the worst move since, well, trying to find here. Well, there you go. With that being said, we'll take a short break at the half, talk about the stats, get this one going. We'll be back. We'll take a short. They're dragging this out. I will never do that, Alex. Never. Team USA is a copy of the U.S. government, except Berhalter is a 50-year-old Alzheimer's patient instead of an 84-year-old. Got it. Berhalter has early stage dementia. He doesn't have late stage dementia, but he's just as much of an idiot. There you go. Sit tight, I'll be back. Back for the stats at the half. I agree with that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Stats at the half are as follows. 37% possession to 63% possession. 3 shots of 7. 1 shot on goal to 4. 160 accurate passes, 89%, 282, 92%. 4 fouls to 1, 1 corner to 0, 3 shots to 7, 1 shot on goal to 4, 180 passes to 307, 89% pass accuracy to 92, 4 throws to 7, 1 offside to 2, 1 yellow card to 0, 0 red cards to 0, 1-1 at the half. I think England's been the better team. What happened with it? Well, since the statute of limitations passed and Greg Berhalter and his wife ended up getting married and growing past it, really all it was the Reinas tried to railroad him with the knowledge of he kicked his wife in the shins. And for some reason, people didn't take their pitchforks out at Greg Berhalter in the first moment. They actually were like, that's, to the Reinas, they were like, that's effed up. That's screwed up that you would do that to him and bring that up when he's grown so past it. What's wrong with y'all? Like, they were more pissed off at the Reinas, which the Reinas were wrong to try to railroad Greg. But I would have thought that the way the world is, that either both would get shit or Greg would get it worse. I mean, he did kick his wife in the shins in college. He did do that. And people are like, but he grew past it. He grew past it. They grew up. They're still married. Like, the fact that people didn't take out their pitchforks for Greg, I was like, okay then. That's shocking. That's shocking. Now that they want him fired, though, they're trying to run it again. Now they're trying to string him up for it. Because now they want him fired badly. Like, that's the silver bullet or something. At least some people have tried. You know what I got to say about that? Either keep the same energy. String him up at first, or if you didn't string him up, let him go again. Let him go the whole time. You don't string somebody up. The Reinas were mad because he didn't play Gio. And he actually had the gall to discipline Gio for not being professional at the World Cup. And then he had to open his mouth about it, and then they tried to railroad him. His contract was over anyway. Then they rehired him anyway. So whatever. Point being is, but with that being said, England's been the better team this game so far. They played a really good game of football. They've been the better team. And I'm not totally surprised. To be honest. That was like the late 80s, early 90s when that happened between him and his wife, which they weren't even dating at the time, or they were dating. Either way, yeah, I mean, the kick was in the 90s or late 80s. I can't believe you're saying which part. I've been very what's the word? Consistent in being against hypocrisy and railroads. Or hypocrisy and, railroads and angry mobs. I've always been against that. So. Oh, okay, fair enough. But they are playing better. They are the better team so far. I don't lie. But I've always been a stringent, anti-hypocrisy person. If I see hypocrisy, I'm going to call it out. You know that. I see hypocrisy, I'm going to call it out. You know that. No, they haven't. Okay. Where are y'all watching the Berhalter? How y'all have the Berhalter news? They say they might delay whether they sack or keep Greg. Oh my God. So they called a freaking press conference just to say, oh, we might. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Are you absolutely kidding me? My God. Just boycott the tickets the Federation hit the most. Even talk about drama from the 90s and is sad. Just like Tactical said, Filippo said, just boycott the sponsors, tag them that you're angry. Or just any sort of things that people don't. It's like Sketch. All right? It's like Sketch. That pocketbook guy who brought out the Jamie Marr stuff that Sketch did the OF, that's wrong. Nobody needed to know that. Nobody. Sketch is a good dude who was caught up in addictions, chose to do an OF to probably pay for those, and did what he did. But you know what? The fact that somebody dug that up and said, you know what? I'm going to catch clout from this. I'm going to be a real reporter. That's just wrong. That's what I'm talking about, railroads and bombs. See, nobody needed to know that. See, most of these dramas, nobody needed to know. Yeah, some things are needful, but nobody needed to know about Sketch. Nobody needed to know about Berhalter. We would all been fine not knowing. And of course, good thing for Sketch, it seems like people are falling behind him and looking at that pocketbook, guys. You are a son of a for doing that to Sketch. So maybe people aren't as lost as I would think. But, you know, and then Greg at first. But point being is there's a lot of things that are needlessly talked about. I'm not surprised. Teams are walking out for the second half. Wout Weghorst is on for Daniel Malin. Que miras bobo, anda pa allá, bobo, anda pa allá. Every time I see Wout Weghorst, I only think, que mira bobo, anda pa allá, bobo. Luke Shaw on for Kieran Trippier. But there you go. So, love Messi when he said that. How many goals did Weghorst score for United? 0. I think it was 0. Odion Gallo was a better loan signing. Second half about to start. Netherlands kickoff. Here we go. Man, I really want the Netherlands and Argentina to play in a friendly. Why do I feel like that's a bad idea? 45th minute. Why do I feel like Netherlands will just kick down everybody on the Veerman came on in the first half for Depay. Ricardo Pepi isn't as good as Haji Wright or Brandon Vasquez or even Balogun. I mean, isn't Sketch the guy who fakes disability? Like the Tourette's, like the tics. Yeah, I think that's a little bit of a character. I think it's more character that he has, like, does the tics, but I wouldn't say he definitely plays a character. Yeah, they're milking it, as you would expect the U.S. Federation to do. Berhalter gone? Not yet. Maybe today, maybe in 5. I don't know. 47 minute, 1-1. .47th minute. Chips over the top. England. Shaw. Bellingham. Yeah, Tortorella's a good coach. I'm a fan of John Tortorella. I think he's a very good hockey coach. Yes, I agree. I think he's a very good coach. .48th minute. Oh. Almost. 49th minute. Fire 1-0 TFC 2. Damn. I'm not surprised, though. Martin St. Louis was coached under Torts, under Tampa. Was coached under Torts. Torts praises Marty all the time. Both good coaches. .50th minute, 1-1. Huh. .50th minute. Red Bulls need a striker, defensive midfielder ASAP. I would agree with that. So, 50th minute. This game's going to make me do an unnecessary puzzle. This game's not even that boring compared to other England games. An unnecessary puzzle. I'm going to do an unnecessary puzzle. Unnecessary puzzle. I don't know why that's funny, but it is. Still waiting. '51st minute. Talk about the stupid game I'm playing. 52nd minute. Yeah, Frankie Amaya has not a good replacement. Might as well just push Cameron Harper down the pitch. 52nd minute. England playing forward. Shaw. Luke Shaw crosses in, blocked away. '53rd minute. Bellingham plays it back. Xavi Simons out for a throw. Mainu is playing very well. I agree. 53rd minute, 1-1. '54th minute. Plus, when the UCL is going to make the draw of the new format, which clubs will pay what group is bigger. Don't know until the draw happens, but I think it would be what? Mid-August, late August. 54th minute. '54th minute, 1-1. '54th minute. Netherlands on the ball. Playing it back. '54th minute. '55 and 90. Netherlands, England still fighting as it stands. Still 1-1. England is still the better team so far. Over the top. Brought down. Still convinced the U.S. will do super well at the Olympics, hopefully, even though they brought some not-so-good players, what I heard. I think they'll play well as a team, I think. England playing forward, Mainu. '56th minute. The Red Bulls need to sign Antoine Griezmann. I think that'd be a good move if they got Griezmann. Just don't tell him he's going to Jersey. He's older than you think, Griezmann. He's closer to MLS than you think, is all I'm going to say. Somebody was bantering a Seattle Supersonics fan. Then used the, I think that's Rampage. I don't know. Like the UFC Fight Night, pull the door off the hinges, kick the door gif. Or the UFC Ultimate Fighter. There we go. GIF. I think that was Rampage. I don't know. 58th minute. Sell Dante Vanzier, sign a young midfielder. Would be a good idea. 58th minute. Kane on the ball. Harry Kane. Phil Foden. Playing forward. Harry Kane holds up the ball, but that gets cleared. '58th minute. Still 1-1 between both sides. England playing forward. Foden. Oh. Bellingham. Harry Kane. Still has the ball. Goes down. No foul. Hit that like button. Get one going. Super chats are on as well. '59th minute. Probably, but it is what it is. '59th minute. See, what? Unless, I don't know, but if you're not drinking water, you're drinking something that's probably going to be worse for you. Or ain't great for you, let's be honest. Sweet tea, hell, unsweet tea probably ain't as good. It's probably better for you than soda, especially unsweet tea, but then you throw sugar into it. Well, there you go. Hot cocoa. Alcohol. Alcohol's probably the worst. What you could do with drinking a lot of sodas, maybe give yourself diabetes. You ain't going to give yourself cirrhosis. Diabetes is manageable. If you have it, diabetes is manageable. Cirrhosis is not. It just gets worse. Even if you stop drinking, it gets worse. So, I'd rather, if I had to choose, I'm not saying I am, but let's just say it does end up giving me diabetes, right? I'm unlucky and that happens. The sodas do give me diabetes, and I guess sweet tea. Right? I would rather I'd rather manage something than basically be like, oh, well, your liver's going to waste away until you die. 61st minute. Colombia. When's the last time you had a nice meal? Ooh. Like a nice meal at a big restaurant? It's been a while. It's been a while. Like a good steak at home, though? About a week. Well, that was hamburgers, but still. About a week. Now, actually, good restaurant, nice steak. It's been longer. A nice steak at home has been a couple of months. Had hamburgers a week ago, though. That was nice. Like, I don't know where you put the line for nice meal, though. That's the thing. I don't know where you put the line. I don't know where you would put the line, so. Yeah, well, that just means you'd like to drink piss. Well, I have to respectfully decline. Because I don't think, well, yeah, I don't think so, so. I have to respectfully decline. Is that a hint? Lamal. There you go. But I'll have to. There's somebody special there. There's already somebody special, so. I have to respectfully decline. So I don't think Risklander's a burner account for that person anyway. So yeah, respectfully decline. Respectfully decline. I like the midfielder of the Red Bulls. Berggren, sometime good stats, Polish League 2. Goals, 1 assist, 26 matches. Good for a defensive player. Lamal. Well, we're saying beer tastes like piss. That's what I was. Especially Bud Light. Especially Bud Light. That does sound pretty good. I don't blame. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? But what a save. Who wouldn't? But again, I have to. I'm flattered, but I respectfully disagree or decline. Is anything gonna be released by the USA? I don't think so. Header saved by Pickford. Damn, what a save! 64th minute. As I said. Pickford got short arms, and he still made the save. Corner. 64th minute. Cross in. Header. Ooh. Well, they should call him a T-Rex, not a dinosaur. Not every dinosaur is a T-Rex, but every T-Rex is a dinosaur. Every T-Rex is a dinosaur. Well, he plays for Everton. What do you think? 65th minute. As I said, every T-Rex is a dinosaur, but not every dinosaur is a T-Rex. T-Rex are the ones that have small arms. '65th minute. 1-1. When did I say the opposite? I know, but you were trying. I didn't know if you were trying to. I don't know. Playing forward is England. I don't know. Bellingham, Mainu, Saka. 66th minute. I'm starting to feel like I'm just going to move on to the frickin' Forge Toronto game anyway, even if this ends in 90 minutes. '66, 67th minute. I don't think I have to worry about that, though, but the way this one's going. Yes, I do watch nerdy soccer guys' prediction videos, yes. It's got good content. TFC will lose. If they're playing Forge and they lose, end the season, I'm done. I'm done. Like, I'll do every game like I did last year, but at this point, I did lose hope a lot earlier last year, though, so it could be worse. Pickford's underrated. Well, okay, no, I did believe they had hope during Leagues Cup, so about the same time. Well, they do have Leagues Cup coming up, though, but they can't beat Forge. If they have any chance at Leagues Cup, I would laugh. '68th minute. Fire B 2-0. All right. Cross in. Header. Oh, what a save by Pickford. Be a goal kick. We got Club Leon in their group. I like our chances. They suck right now. I think I'll be covering that game too. Club Leon versus Portland. I think I'm covering that game when that happens. So, oh yeah, Veghorst bodied him for sure. He bodied him for sure. '69th minute, Bellingham. No. Will Messi not play in the Olympics? It seems like he won't. 70th minute. '70th minute. I'll be doing some Olympic matches, yes. Don't know if it'll be as comprehensive as you want it to be, but ooh, not a good play. Overcooked pass. Goal kick. 70th minute for the Netherlands. Hit that like button, let's get this one going. It fell apart. It just fell apart. They had some bad results. They started stewing in their PTSD of last year, and, well, injuries, it all fell apart. Turns out they need Richie and Oso, or at least one of them. '71st minute. Yellow card. Oh! Bellingham gets a yellow card. Oof. I'd say Colombia wins today. It's my opinion. Colombia wins today. That was a tackle that might get checked. I don't know. Like that was hasty. Let's put it like that. That was hasty. '71st to '72nd minute, Netherlands. '72nd minute. Free kick for England. Shaw. 73rd minute. I would have Kane go first. Stones second. Foden third. Saka fourth. Bellingham fifth. That's how I would go. 73rd minute. That's what I would do, but Saka brought down, free kick for England. 73 minutes in. '74th minute. Oh! Goal kick. Right, putting Bellingham on the 5th penalty because he's clutch. AF. What a tackle from Walker. That was amazing. Bellingham. Free kick, 74th minute. Wait, are they pulling the play back for a Netherlands free kick? Almost a goal for. Throw in for the Dutch. 75th minute. He always is. He always is. 75th minute. '75th minute. '75 of 90. '75th minute. 76 minutes, 1-1. Netherlands playing the ball around. '76 minute. I don't want Petke in Toronto. That feels uninspired, in my opinion. 77th minute. Good point. That is a good point. They got eliminated where they were supposed to, I guess. Well, there you go. Wasn't completely obvious anyway. Shot save. Will we get a late winner from either side? That's the question. They're both going for it. You know what? I'm going to say it now. Even if this ends in 90 minutes, we're just going to move on. No review. We'll just move on to the Toronto Forge match. I still think it's a bit of a squeeze. Now I think about it. Watkins and Palmer are about to come on. Ollie Watkins, Cole Palmer. Good. 78th minute. I would be over the moon if they hired Pep. Pep is Pep. I mean, per inside sources, Berhalter is set to be relieved of his duties in the next 48 hours. 79th minute. So why run a damn press conference? Cross in. Saka, shot, goal. Saka scores, but it's called offside. I don't think he was off. No, I think that's a harsh call. I think he scored. I think I don't think it's offside. England might have just got robbed. No. He's onside. The ball wasn't played to him on that play. He got back onside for the cross. He's on. He's on. He's on. Palmer for Foden. Kane off. Ollie Watkins for Ollie Watkins. I think that's a goal. I think England might have just got jobbed. I think they might have just got jobbed. I think that ref must be blind. That should be on. Ay, ay, ay. Goal kick. So it is offside. I think that's wrong. That's a horrible call. That's a legitimately horrible call. 10 minutes plus stoppage time to go. Can England get another? Because you know what? They deserve to. It would be harsh if that's how they lose. They want England to play extra time. Why are you doing this to me? Pickford. '81st minute. Bellingham. England played extra time for all their games. No, I just think that's because England doesn't like going forward, except for this one. How in the world is that even offside? Honestly, I don't know. I didn't see it. Like, I don't know how. It's like, oh, but the first pass didn't go to him. Like, the first pass didn't go to him, and he wasn't messing with the keeper. Then the ball goes out. He gets back on side for the centering pass. I don't like the call. What if England lost on a late goal in regular or extra time or penalties? Man, people would be off their heads, which I wouldn't blame them at all, actually. Horrible call. Horrible call. That would be opposite day. England pressing. I want to see Cole Palmer win it. Come on, go. '83rd minute. Wout Weghorst thinks there's a handball or foul there, but they ain't going to call it. Wout Weghorst thinks that's a handball. No, that went off his chest. Or defender's chest. That ain't no handball. Netherlands being corrupt as always. No era penal! No era penal! Pinche FIFA! No era penal! Brought down. Bellingham doesn't get there. Always. No era penal! Playing forward. Free kick for the Netherlands. 85th minute. Free kick. 85th minute. They're going to take Header. Goal kick. Was De Vries starter over Van de Ven and delete? I have no idea. I have no idea. Ronald Koeman's an idiot. Goal kick. 87th minute. Header by Van Dijk. Goes high. Back to Pickford. Koeman, what an idiot. Yep. Amazing player, but an idiot. As a manager, he is. 87th minute. We need extra time. I don't. Well, I'm not reviewing it anyway. I'm just going to leave it as a live stream. We'll move on. Either way, we're moving on. Quickly. Quickly. 87th minute. Over the top. Shaw. Shot wide. Oh, but it's still at England's feet. Shot over the bar by Cole Palmer. This hasn't been too boring. I agree. 87th minute. Cole Palmer just over the bar. Perfect position to shoot, but it just went far out. '88th minute. Goal kick. Free kick. Free kick for the Netherlands, or for England in the defensive zone. My bad. 1 minute. England 1-1. Extra time looks very likely. Just going to extra time unless Bellingham does his thing. Or England chokes. Either way. 30 seconds for regular or stoppage time. Playing forward. Speak of the devil, goal! 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 Ollie Watkins! Last second goal! Ollie Watkins! Right before stoppage time! Oh my God! Ollie Watkins! The Aston Villa man! Slots one home! Speak of the devil! 2-1. I guess I will do the review. '90th minute. Speak of the devil. 1-2. And it looks like England will advance to the final. Lol. Ollie Watkins brings that ball down, shoots it, nutmegs defender, goes to the far post. Yeah, I said Jonathan David was better. I know, I'm wrong. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Ollie Watkins brings the ball down in the box, gets the perfect pass, nutmegs the defender, and that's going to do it. England will, as it stands. Great finish from Ollie. I agree. Amazing finish. Xerxes. Ollie to United. They need a striker. I agree. Oh, I'd hate it for frickin' Villa, but game. Saka coming off. Yeah, I'll do the review. Screw it. I'll do the review. Saka off. And Kobe Mainu is off as well. For Conor Gallagher and Esri Konsa. 2 minutes of stoppage time after this ends. After they're done with the subs. Esri Konsa and Conor Gallagher are on for Kobe Mainu. And Bukayo Saka. Netherlands made 2 subs. Simons and Dumfries off for Xerxes and Broby. Netherlands has 2 minutes to find a goal to send this to extra time. We go to the 94th minute. Who you got tonight? Colombia, Uruguay. Colombia. England playing forward. Declan Rice. But Cole Palmer's still on it, but not enough. 1 minute 30 to go. Great semis. Amazing. Yeah, 2 amazing games. Both 2-1 score lines for the finalists. Spain, England. Is what Sunday looks like. Argentina blank somebody will be the nightcap. Ooh. 94th minute. This should be it. Cross in for the Netherlands. Headed away. The last kick of the game will be here before you know it. England are about to advance to the Euro final for the 2nd straight Euros. Throw in. The question is, will they win this time? It's a tradition in England to score in the last minutes. Well, there you go. And it's full. Nope. Not yet. Mainu and Saka were off for Gallagher and Konsa, but we already went over that. 95th minute. It's over. Free kick taken. Cleared. Full time. England are going on to the Euro final 2-1. Your full-time score 1-2. England advanced to the final. They fraud their way to the final to meet Spain, who have won 6 games out of 6. I don't know if that's going to end well, but we're going to find out. With that being said, if you like this stream, like it, share, subscribe, know what it is, tell your friends, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification once subscribe, send some chats on the live streams, comment on this video, put us a play this, share with friends and family, all that great stuff. I will see you within the hour for the review. We're going to get the review up and going. And there you go. So we will review this game. I'll choose to do the review. I got some stuff to say. But I'll see you later within the hour. And then, of course, 5:55, 6 o'clock. I'll see you for Toronto versus Forge plus Uruguay, Colombia, or Colombia, Uruguay, double live, double review. So there you go. England move on to the final. Congratulations, England. Commiserations, Netherlands. The first match on Sunday night or Sunday afternoon. England v. Spain, the Euro final. We will cover that. Argentina will play Colombia, Uruguay. Later that day, we will review that and be live for that as well. So there you go. With that being said, I'm Ron and I'm out. Peace. See you later.